Alright, today we're going to be making donuts. In your bag, you have 4 different colors. First, you're going to get out the brown color because we're going to make the donut part first. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of mix it around. Sorry for my colored fingers. I've been dyeing Donut Model Magic all morning. Then you're going to roll your Model Magic up into a ball, the brown one, for your donut. Once you do that, you're going to flatten your hand. You're not going to put a lot of pressure, but just enough pressure to slowly start rolling this out into about the shape of a hot dog. You want it about the same size as a hot dog. You don't want it too long and skinny, but you want it long enough to be able to wrap around and just kind of lightly push the edges together. You're going to want to keep your donut nice and fat. Just kind of barely push these ends together. We'll cover that up with the icing in a little bit. Then we're going to put our donut to the side for now. The next thing you're going to do is get out your icing, which is the bigger colored ball. These other 2 smaller balls are for like sprinkles and such. And yeah, the Model Magic sticks together just a little bit. But your icing is probably either going to be blue or possibly green. And what you're going to do is you're going to, again, fold up the icing and then roll it into a ball. And we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the donut part. We're going to lightly roll it till it's about the size of a hot dog. Then we're going to turn it around just like we did with the donut. The only difference is with the icing, after we get it in a donut shape, we're going to flatten it. So you're going to take your hand and squish down on the icing. Probably will stick to your hand a little bit. I can squish down a little bit more. And then be careful when you put your icing on the donut, because if you lay your icing down on the donut, it's going to stick and you're not going to be able to move it. So you want to kind of line it up where you want it, set it down on your donut, and then kind of tap around the sides and in the middle to kind of get your donut icing on there. Oops, I left some little nail prints in there. So your donut should kind of look like some icing just draped around the side, like so. And we don't smash the donut, we want to keep that nice and fat. So once we get that part on the donut, the other 2 colors are for your sprinkles. So we've got today some pink and yellow sprinkles. Probably not going to use all the Model Magic for my sprinkles. So whatever's left over, please throw in the trash can when you're done. You can make like little dot sprinkles like I'm doing here, just tiny little sprinkles that I'm squishing down into dots. You could even take a little bit and roll it up and make like one of those long looking sprinkles. Just kind of decorate your donut however you would like to. And like I said, whatever you have left over, just throw it away. I wanted to make sure you guys had enough to decorate your donuts the way you wanted to. When you're all finished with your donut, what you're going to do is I have a little paper over here with your name on it. You're going to go ahead and put your donut right on top of your name. So next week when your donut is dry, I will know whose donut to give to who, because it'll be right on top of your name. But sometimes it kind of sticks on the table, so just lightly take your donut up, walk it over to your name and set it right down on there, and it should be dry for next week. I hope you enjoyed making your donut.